Hello everyone, thanks for joining for another video. Today I'm going to be completing my series that I set out to do in December. And basically what I did was I took about 56 pictures and I wanted to scrap one event. And so what I'm using is instead of doing collage pages, I'm doing page protector pages. And so basically I bought a pack of 10 page protectors from We Are Memory Keepers, and they have the various sizes, and so I thought that would add some variety to my scrapbook pages. I do mine a little bit differently from Project Life, but it's very similar to Project Life. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple of videos. I know it's Christmas stuff and Valentine's is coming up, so I'm trying to play catch up really quick on all of my layouts. Like I said, this one we did back in December, and this is going to be the cover page of this series. And now let's go ahead and get started on page number 2. So now that I have my background paper, now this is the thing that I do differently with using the project sheets. I scrap as if I go ahead and lay down my background papers and different things like that as if I am making a regular 12 by 12 paper. And the reason why I do this is because I still want it to look as if it's a 12 by 12 layout when it's laying inside of those page protectors. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm just using this grid paper to line up this scrap piece of paper. And because these are scraps, I'm not sure of the measurements that I'm using for these papers. Okay, now because this strip right here, it has like glitter and other it's embossed with glitter on it. I'm gonna have to get my double-sided tape to adhere my next strip on. Double-sided tape. I'm ready to adhere my next page, and I'm gonna use this one as my next strip. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut a couple of strips off and use it for this side of the paper. So it's not going to be double-sided all the way through, just on the side that I'm going to be using where the glitter paper lies. And this is just to give me some more, like I said, this when I use my regular adhesive on the glitter paper. And then this piece of strip of paper is like a it's shimmery. I don't know what it's called, but that packet that I got from K & Company was the specialty pack. So some of the paper is not just like plain flat scrapbooking paper. Some of it is embossed, some of it is like this one particular is like shimmery, one is glittered. So they use different specialty papers for making some of these. And then I like this particular packet for like the school, because it's like really playful and kitty. So that's why, yeah, and that lines up perfectly. So now I'm just going to use my regular adhesive on the remaining side, and now I'm ready to adhere my paper. Okay, and this pretty much completes like the background of the paper. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and cut my I know that the photo page protector that I'm going to be using, the page protector, it has a 6 by 12 on one side, and then the 3 6 by 4 strips on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this down to a 6 by 12 strip. So now I'm gonna cut this side down to my 4 by 6. And sorry about that, that's my daughter. She's throwing her bowl. Okay. So now that I have these, I definitely want this to go in the middle. Because this is gonna, the middle strip is gonna hold my title, okay? So see how that slides in? And then I want this one at the bottom. Well, actually, it's gonna be it's gonna be this way because I still want the patterns to go the exact same way, okay? And then this one right here is going into this protective slot. And if you notice, it looks, like I said, it gives it the effect that it's a one-page layout. See? And that's what I like about it. Okay, now we're gonna just work on one side of it. Now that I have that, I've already adhered my photos to this red polka dot. Okay, so I want to go ahead and, like I said, this is a specialty paper. Let's see if I can. Cool. And then I just want to place this right here. And then I have my washi tape that I want to use. Michaels have this really cute washi tape where they have a strip on it. I don't know. I haven't got any other brand, so I'm not sure if it all comes like this. But anyway, I want to take it and I hope it's not too many patterns, but I've not used my washi tape before, and I hated the fact that I didn't use it. But I want to do it like this to make it into like a photo corner. So let's go ahead and take this off. Take the backing off. I'm just going to lay it across there. And I like it. Wow. I learned from my last video. Go with your first mind, even when scrapbooking, okay? Because last week my video, I didn't like my layout, and then I ended up going back and doing it all over again. But I'm that bad on myself. I don't know why, because, you know, not everything has to be perfect, but I don't know why. But I like to make everything perfect, okay? So that's how I'm going to use that. Let me go ahead and fold that. I don't want to cut it. But then again, I might have to. So let me go ahead and cut that strip off really quick. The other side was pretty. It's staying on there. Okay. So now that I have that, I wanted to add, where is it? I had some little the little embellishments here from the sheet, and from the first sheet I still had some ribbon left, and I wanted to use that on the page. Okay, and then I have this one that I really wanted to use. And now what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to take this, I'll move it over just a little bit. I have some, what is it called? Some embroidery thread that I wanted to use and make it would have been much better instead of doing just the adhesive. And so I just want to lay that, and then I'm going to adhere my, if I had an adhesive dot is what I was looking for, but I couldn't find any. And that's strange not to have any in. And then like fray that a little bit. I don't know why I like that little fray. And then on this side, let's see, I wanted to add a peppermint. His teacher is extremely awesome. She reminds me of one of my teachers that I had. She's a Christian woman. I mean, just amazing. She is just a sweetheart. And so my son loves her, I love her, and we're just happy. I hate that he has to leave her class next year, but anyway. So that completes this side of the layout, okay?